what? It's high-end power versus low-end torque. What do you guys need in a car? Hey, what's up, party people? What's up? Does horsepower really mean anything when you're driving on the streets? Well, I'll give you an example. Do you really need 700 horsepower in a Dodge Hellcat? And are you really going to ever use that power on a regular road that's just going straight? Those cars are great for the drag strip and great for maybe some back roads or something, but you're never going to top on the interstate and do the 200 miles per hour that these vehicles can do. There's no way in hell that you're grabbing a Dodge Hellcat with 700 horsepower and cruising down the street and just flooring it, going, yeah, I got that high-end power. You're never going to ever need that much power, baby. Because, for an example, I had a Toyota Celica GTS. A lot of people are like, those cars are slow. But for me, you can feel every inch of that horsepower when you would hit like the VVT-Li. You would hear that it's like the VTEC in a Honda Civic. You feel that when you're in the high revs. The car would just pull for days. I've never been in a car that me personally driving or been in that pulls like that. That 2Z, the engine was just beep, beep. And I'm like, oh my God, you're at almost 9,000 RPMs and the car's still pulling like it had balls for days, and it's only 180 horsepower. It felt way faster than my Nissan Altima. If you have 800, 700, 400 horsepower, can you really even use those in a Dodge Challenger? Can you use them in a Ford Mustang? Can you really use all that high-end power? Low-end torque is what you need on the street, so when you hit that gas, you're like, oh, it kicks you back. You want low-end torque, not high-end speed, because there's no way the average person's doing, 160? My car says it can do 160 or 240 kilometers per hour. How the hell are you even going to be doing that on the streets? You ain't doing that on the streets. Y'all are crazy if you're thinking you're doing a $160. When most people drive in these conditions where there's other cars around, it's not safe to go, woo! Like, they hit the gas like that. It's not safe. But when I put my car into sport mode, you can definitely tell there's a noticeable difference in the power band. You can feel it, you can feel the car shifting a lot better, and it's a little bit more sporty and a little bit more fast. You can feel that. But in this environment, in an urban environment, you ain't being able to go 160 or 100 or whatever. You're only going 60 kilometers an hour or 50 miles per hour. I think that's what it'd be in kilometers. It's 50 miles per hour. So, these people that zip in and out of traffic, that's an idiot right there. That's an idiot, because they were in the wrong lane. But just zipping in and out of traffic, you're really not being able to go that much faster because you have all this traffic around. So I just think, in realistic terms, get something that has high-end power, right off the power band. When you hit the gas, you feel it. You don't want to get something where you have to get up to 4,000 RPMs or 6,000 RPMs and third gear before you start feeling anything. You want to have something where you kick in your you feel it, and it's fun and exciting. That's why I think small, nimble cars like the old school Toyota Celica GTS or the Acura Integra Type R, those cars are really based around that, or the Nissan 240SX. They're light, nimble cars that they don't make anymore. They don't make those cars anymore. And I definitely recommend anybody who wants a nice, sporty car and you don't want to get a Camaro or something that's going to break your bank, get one of those. One of those three cars, they might need work to be kept on the road or work to be fixed on, but they're definitely going to be a lot more funner than you getting a Lamborghini, because the Lamborghini is just going to cause you a ticket, and you're never going to ever reach the power band of what that engine's capable of, a V12, 1,000 horsepower. You ain't never going to use that. Not in an urban environment, maybe out in the desert or some way crazy back street, but never you're gonna ever reach that 200 miles per hour. I gotta go buy Bugatti. You're never gonna hit that 200 miles per hour, 20 whatever it is, in like 20 seconds. You're never gonna hit that. You're never gonna do that. They're nice to look at. They're like, oh my god, look at that guy. You never ever gonna reach that power band when those cars, like a Celica, like a Honda Civic that's a little bit tricked out, those you can do that in. Like a Celica, when I had mine and I was going on the freeway on-ramp, and you know a lot of people like to do, especially motorcycles, you like to do those launches on the freeway on-ramp. When you get on there, you just punch it until you get onto the freeway. I was at like 8,000 RPMs and my car was still pulling. It was just I had to let go of the gas because it isn't automatic, but I had to let go of the gas or to blew the engine up. It was going up to like 9,000 RPMs. I was like, oh my god. Like, my car wasn't like, you couldn't feel the car like suffering, like, oh, it was like, oh my god, you're redlining. It was just beam. I'm like, what the hell? You're almost to 9,000 RPMs, and I was kicked back like this, and it was just going. I was like, damn. But guys, in the comment section below, leave your suggestions and topics so I can make more videos, because the more you guys suggest videos and the more you guys like these videos, thumbs them up, it definitely makes me motivated to make more videos. And the more you just post a comment saying, hey, talk about this or talk about that, it's really going to help me and help a lot of other YouTubers when the comment section says, hey, what's your opinion on this, or make a video on that. That really helps me come up with ideas for videos, because it's so hard to come up with video topics all the time. So as always, guys, I will definitely talk to you guys in the next one. So remember to rate, even if you hate, comment, and subscribe.